On today's episode is the second half of our Glacier-Yellowstone RV trip. We crammed 4 days checking out Yellowstone National Park. Yellowstone is a big place, and we hope that this can be a helpful itinerary for your planning. In no particular order, we check out waterfalls, the wildlife-filled Lamar Valley,
What is that?
mud volcanoes and bubbling hot springs,
Lava.
bison, the Grand Prismatic Springs, Artist Point, and of course, Old Faithful. If you enjoy our content or want to show your support, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell. It'll help us grow on YouTube and get in front of new viewers. Even though this is the end of this adventure, there are many more to come. After all this time, finally made it and completely set up here at Yellowstone Grizzly RV Park near Yellowstone. Much smaller RV park than the one we just left from in Glacier. But I mean, Yellowstone in general appears to be much busier than Glacier. But nice RV park as far as what we can tell. Anyway, just a quick video just to show that we finally made it. Let's do a tour of the back. There we are. And this was our first time doing a dual sewer hookup for our separate front and rear gray black tanks. It's a game changer for a longer stay, and we highly recommend it. Our first full day in Yellowstone was crammed and action-packed. We did the 1-hour drive from the west entrance to the Canyon Village / Grand Canyon of Yellowstone area, which has several show-stopping attractions. The first stop for us was the Brink of the Lower Falls. Here we are. Let's go down here and check this out. Yep, and then go up and do that. Cool. Here we go. There's Brennan. Oh, let's start the little Garmin watch. Oh wow! Look at that! Whoa! Now we gotta journey back up and head to the lookout point. So that was the Lower Brink Falls. Instead of moving the car to go to lookout point, we're gonna just walk over. It says it's half a mile and it's paved sidewalk, and the parking lot's really busy, so instead of moving the truck and risking not finding a parking spot, we're just gonna walk over. Got the stroller. Let's go. One of my goals in this channel is to show all aspects of our trip, good and bad. Since we know not every moment is Instagram or social media perfect. Warren was done and we barely started our day. But, like true Filipino Americans, that didn't stop us from pictures, smile! You'd never know the horrible mood Warren was in based on that pic. We made it to the lookout point. We hiked over from the other falls. Oh look, someone left their ancient binoculars down there. Here we go. Brandon's hat is spinning. Look. Here we go. Lookout point. And that's Lower Falls that we were just at. Right away, you can see people there. That's where we were. We just hiked over to Lookout Point. It's very striking. Wow, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, look. Oh, wow. Well, we're not doing that. Not today, anyway. Why, look at the walkway down there. You see that? The lookout point was really neat. Quick, easy checkout. Now, gonna walk back and get the car from the Brink of the Lower Falls trailhead. So half a mile. So we got parking at Artist Point. Took a little while, but not too bad. Got sort of lucky. As crammed as the parking lot was, and as long as that line could get, no first-time trip to Yellowstone is complete without a trip to Artist Point. The inspiration for the name is obvious. It's really unreal how picture-perfect the view of the waterfall and the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone is. It looks photoshopped even in real life, and certainly in these pictures, but I assure you that these pictures were all taken without any touching up at all. Yellowstone is filled with amazing scenery just like this. After finishing in the Canyon Village area, we headed next to Hayden Valley and the Mud Volcano area. Welcome to the Mud Volcano area. Here we are. Looks like we'll do this. We parked over here. Pretty close. Oh, see? It says don't step there because the ground can break. Look, Warren. This is the dragon's mouth.
Oh, yeah. Yappa. Yeah. It's a yappa.
What is that?
Yappa.
What's a yappa?
No.
Lava.
Yeah.
The floor is lava?
Yeah.
Warren, what do you think?
Cool. I recommend this out of 10 out of 10.
Give a thumbs up and a like.
Yeah. Is this a video?
More mud volcanoes. Or, well, mud something. It's like another hot spring. The smell is tremendous. Nice sulfuric. Let's go closer to the mud volcano. Right, Brennan? One sec. Look. So hopefully it makes out in this video. That's a bison carcass Mama just spotted. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit. Mama spotted it from here. But yeah, you can see the heads there. Looks like the body's been picked apart.
And seasons to weather conditions. Mud pot or fumarole. In fumarole is a steam vent underground. System is near dry. Heated down deep below the surface. The water turns to steam then rises with other gas.
Back there. Oh, back
Mud
there.
pots in muddy springs live in mud pots.
Hey guys, this is the Black Dragon's Cauldron. Wow, mud pot roared into existence in 1948. Wow. Wow. Martin, so they're saying this actually just blew up in 1948. Oh, sorry. Churning cauldron.
Gas rising from the Yellowstone magma chamber. The muddy pool churns and cooks safe, causing the water to boil.
Oh, there's a temperature right there.
This is the first, second, third.
Like a buffalo chilling on the sulfur springs. Looks like the heat.
Maybe it's
Hopefully
like
the ground doesn't cave in on him.
I hope.
Hi, bison. Next up for the day was the Norris Geyser area. This is the Norris Geyser Museum. Oh, press the buttons, guys. I like the world's tallest geyser. This is the Norris Geyser area. I missed the name of this one. Let's find out at the side. Oh, Emerald Spring. Ooh, beautiful color. That's a nice color.
eruption. June 19, 1
Run this way.
1:21 p.m.
Look,
No.
it's unpredictable, it says.
That's horrible.
So I think unlike Old Faithful, there aren't schedules that they can predict. I just missed it. It spurted a little bit. And so ended our action-packed first full day at Yellowstone. But the day wasn't complete without bison sightings as they took their time on the road. Welcome to Independence Day, 4th of July, 2023. We finally made it to the Lamar River Trail. We got up early to make a 2-hour drive all the way to the other corner of the park to check out the famous Lamar Valley, a hotbed for wildlife. We didn't make it as early as we hoped. The prime time for animal sightings is around sunrise, so we were late. But it was still worth the visit. This trail takes you through parts of the Lamar Valley, which is known for its wildlife. We'll see what we see. And even if we don't see animals, I mean, this is a beautiful flat trail. Because I'll tell you, over a weekend to our trip, I think I'm good with no climbs right now. All right, now we're officially in our full hiking formation. Brennan finally relented and went into the path.
The trail, and we're gonna pick which one we're going. So are we doing the Adams, I think?
Yeah, we're heading up here. Look, and there's some bison chilling over there. Yeah, hold on one. There's bison. After a nice flat hike, we made our way back to the truck where Jamie heated lunch on our portable butane stove before we departed for another corner of the park. Along the way, we got caught up in typical Yellowstone traffic for a grizzly bear cub sighting, but the next stop was the famous Roosevelt Arch. The Roosevelt Arch is the original entrance to Yellowstone National Park, built in 1903 with President Teddy Roosevelt laying the ceremonial cornerstone. After visiting the arch, we stopped at nearby Fort Yellowstone where we picked up binoculars. Something that would have been handy at Lamar Valley. Don't make the mistake we did. Make sure you bring binoculars for your next Yellowstone visit. Well, we just had our first bear sighting. At least Jamie did.
I did.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's screwed in, so I don't have any video. Good morning, folks. Wednesday, July 5th, 2023. We're heading to the Grand Prismatic Overlook Trail to get a overlook of the Grand Prismatic Spring, or whatever it's called. We missed the actual Grand Prismatic parking lot because it was too full and we didn't want to wait, so we're just gonna do the overlook instead.
A giant hot spring.
It's a Grand Prismatic Spring from the Overlook.
What happened to all the trees?
This is the Grand Prismatic Overlook. You can see it's very crowded, but yeah, that's how it is. As we always like to say, we're not stuck in traffic, we are traffic, so we're just one of many people who want to see this. So you just have to have the right attitude when you come. You just gotta have the right attitude when you come to a place like Yellowstone or Disneyland or anywhere that you know is gonna be really crowded. This is just how it is. You know, you can't be bitter, complain, or say that, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's so crowded. You know, we all want to see the same thing, so. Last but not least was the Old Faithful Visitor Center area. It's huge. The parking lot and entire complex felt like Disneyland. It's really something else. No first-time visit to Yellowstone, however, is complete without a stop at Old Faithful Geyser, the most famous of them all. It was every bit as impressive as you might think, and the National Park Service has the exact schedule about each eruption, letting you know when to go out and get a good vantage point. So it's spewing a little bit. There we go. There she blows, and eventually, so ended our final full day at Yellowstone. After a whirlwind 4 days at Yellowstone, it was time to begin the long drive back to SoCal. The goal for the day was Beaver, Utah, over 500 miles away, which, with an RV, always takes even longer. We made an unplanned rest stop several hours in to break up the trip. There's Brennan and Faye here at the Rowley's Red Barn fresh fruit and ice cream barn or stand that we saw right off the 15 freeway. We actually didn't know about this place at all until right now. We just saw it and saw that they had cherries and advertised ice cream, and it's getting kind of late and we just figured out, let's just go. How's the ice cream? What'd you get?
Chocolate.
Just plain chocolate? What did mommy get?
Yeah, lots of cherries.
We are in trouble. Hey babe, what did you get?
I already know what
This was by far the longest driving day of the entire trip. With stops and food, we were on the road for over 12 hours, but finally, we made it to Beaver, Utah that night. We left early and got home in time to drop off our RV before the storage yard closed. It was an amazing adventure, with almost 3,800 miles driven in 2 weeks and memories that will last a lifetime. Thank you for sharing your time with us. Rest assured, this is not the end of the channel. We've gone on many RV adventures both before and after this trip that we look forward to sharing with you. Next time, we plan to bring you to the current day in our most current RV, our Winnebago Echo, during our 2024 Memorial Day weekend trip to Yosemite. We'll see you next time sa bundok.